Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to use Filter by Zapier. This powerful feature allows you to control which data moves through your automation by setting up specific conditions, ensuring only the information you want triggers your actions. Let's get started. First, open your web browser and head over to Zapier.com. Once you're there, go ahead and log in using your credentials. This will take you to your Zapier dashboard where you can manage all your automations. Now click the Zap It button to start creating a new automation. This is where you'll build the workflow that connects your apps together. Next, you'll need to set up your trigger, which is the event that starts your automation. Click the trigger button to begin this process. In the trigger section, search for and select the app you want to use as your starting point. For this example, let's say we're using Google Forms. Once you've selected your trigger app, you'll need to choose a specific trigger event from the drop-down menu. You might select something like New Form Response, which will run your automation every time someone submits a form. After selecting your trigger event, you'll be prompted to connect your Trigger app account to Zapier. Follow the steps to authorize the connection, then click Continue to move forward. This connection allows Zapier to access the data from your Trigger app. Now comes the important part. Click the Action button to add the next step in your workflow. This time, search for and select Filter by Zapier from the list of available apps. This is the tool that will let you control which data passes through your automation based on conditions you set. Once you've selected Filter by Zapier, click Continue on the Choose Action Event screen. This will take you to the Setup area where you'll define your filtering rules. In the Filter Setup and Testing section, you'll see 3 fields that work together to create your condition. From the first dropdown, select a field from your trigger data. For example, if you're filtering form responses, you might choose Body Plane to look at the content of the response. Next, choose a condition from the second dropdown. This defines how you want to compare your data. You might select something like Text Contains if you're looking for specific words or phrases in your responses. In the third field, type or select the value you want to filter for. For instance, if you only want responses that mention Phoenix, you type that word here. This creates a complete rule that Zapier will check against every piece of data that comes through. If you need to create more complex filtering logic, click the plus and button to add conditions that must all be true, or the plus or button to add alternative conditions. This gives you flexibility to create sophisticated filters that match your exact needs. Once you've set up all your rules, click Continue to save your filter, and that's it. You've successfully set up Filter by Zapier to control your automation workflow. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.